Hey everyone, welcome back. It's time to go destroy Vort. Now let's just pretend for a second, okay? Just pretend this build wasn't strong enough to kill Vort. I can call in two guys to help me. It's like, this isn't gonna be a very hard fight. So with this weapon, I'd say the one thing you really gotta watch out for is the stamina cost. In 3 strikes, until you have pretty high stamina, your stamina bar is gonna drain in 3 hits. It just will. This weapon takes that much stamina. I would show you guys, but we're now at a point where we can't stop moving. You guys will see in the fight. Maybe you will. It depends on if I actually get a chance where I'm able to safely deliver 3 shots in a row. That guy's not hard to fight or anything, but you really don't want to take any chances right before a boss fight. Which, Pontiff Sullivan, not the hardest boss ever, but usually there's a bonfire pretty close to a boss fight. Pontiff Sullivan's not like that. And that, I think, is the reason he's a little more difficult to take down. Because you have to fight a bunch of Pontiff Knights to get to him. And then you have to fight him. Okay, so first we summon Lion Knight Albert. So these two guys, once you kill Vort, you can't summon them again. The summon signs will go away. And since we did kill the Swordmaster, we can summon him. Don't worry too much about Lion Knight taking that hit. It's just because he takes the same route I did, and his armor is heavy enough that he takes a hit from the fall. Let's just go see how much damage this thing does to Vort. Oh, and you know those, like, Ludex wannabes that are, oh my freaking gosh, that mutate themselves? Yeah, with a fully charged heavy, this thing can do up to 570 damage. With 30 strength and 2 upgrades. So basically, with the cost of 6 Titanite and 30 strength, you can really make this thing do insane damage. He's already in the second phase? Holy crap, we're just ripping Vort apart. Something to keep in mind with Vort is you can get his attention back on you, but if you don't attack him enough, he will focus on the other two. Yeah, and with Vort, the only thing that's of any real danger is getting frostbitten. It will do a percentage of your health as damage. And in addition to that, it slows your stamina regeneration. It can be very dangerous. So we're going to wrap this video up by going and getting the Lothric banner. So we can progress to the Undead Settlement. Something to keep in mind with Great Axes is they're pretty slow, so, and Ultras and Great Hammers as well. So, they're pretty slow. and you can have a bit of trouble when fighting a dog or something else fast. Not the Abyss Watchers. I destroy the Abyss Watchers with this thing. But yeah, so you definitely want to put a few points in your dexterity to have something fast. Not much. I'd recommend the longsword because you would only have to upgrade dex once on this build. It requires 10 dexterity, 10 strength. But it doesn't matter how fast they are, this thing just poops on bosses. It staggers them so hard. And I'm pretty sure it can one-shot each of Wolnir's rings. Yeah, see right there? 3 hits and my stamina was completely drained. I don't have to fight this guy to get the banner, but I decided to fight him anyways, because 1200 free souls and the refined gem. We also got a little Titanite too. So for those of you who are curious and just want to get wrecked by one of the most annoying bosses I've ever seen, in fact, the most annoying boss I've ever seen, kill this lady, pick up the Basin of Vows, put it on that thing, and you can fight the dancer. The dancer is a required fight, but I don't recommend fighting her right away. Just wait till you hit the right point in the game. So eventually, you will kill a certain boss and then be transported back here and she will be bleeding out. I've seen it on YouTube. I strongly suggest you wait till you hit that part to fight the dancer, because if you don't, you'll likely get wrecked. She can one-shot you she can pretty much one-shot you regardless of your vigor early game. So that's the end of the video. Yeah. Vort's not a threat, but watch out for the dancer.